And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Sharks offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The give from the gun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab. It's Roberts. Touchdown, Sharks! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these guys are the leaders. Everybody's organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They go to the ground. Nice move to keep moving. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Now on the option. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Wants to throw. It's Sanders. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously. Correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Off play action. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Getting some heat. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Sharks send out the punt unit.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Gets open down the middle. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that pass intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Here comes the offense on 1st down. To the ground with the back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Makes a connection. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the 1st down marker is. Got to get a big game. Got to get that 1st down. Nice job. Great nose for the 1st down.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Running behind that left side. The Sharks get enough to move the chains.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Sharks.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hoover. And the returner will be brought down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves.
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Knocked down immediately, but they couldn't stop him from getting the big gainer to the 30.
Yeah, and there's nothing harder on a defense than when you run play action and you suck me up a few steps. And you got tight ends like this, Palmer, that can run down the field, be a big target, and make big plays behind those linebackers.
Man, they're changing the position now, too, I think, David. There are more and more athletic guys playing the tight end position today in college football that can run down the field vertically and make plays like that. These aren't just blockers and guys that catch flat routes. These guys now can hurt you. They've got an outstanding weapon at the tight end position there.
The give to the back. Nice move to stay on his feet. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Sanders. Finds his big tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Let's go. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. He got it. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese, 4th and short, that means decision time, or for us, green light. Go for it.
And the Buffaloes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. No hesitation on that call and no reason not. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Guys, this offense will go back on.
Ready, break. Set, break.
Trying to run it in. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo! They'll leave it with him. Plows through the defense. He's up to 57 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. He'll run it again. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
At the 20, he's got space. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The Buffaloes are rolling down the field.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
On the ready. Igloo.
The give to the tailback. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. Fights off the defender. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient. Staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
At midfield, he's got room. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to fire to the left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, it's a pass. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the plays. Let's see what they dial up on this 4th down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch past the sticks. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way.
Okay, ready?
Trying to find his man on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. To the air, it's Sanders. They're bringing heat. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this 1st half. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A 1st half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this 2nd half will be fun to watch. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas at Folsom.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
Take over 1st and 10.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
He lets one fly deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're scaring at 3rd.
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his team.
Tackle is made after the 1st down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries. You got to get pressures. And when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Back to throw, it's Sanders. He's right on target. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. And the Buffaloes are on the move. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're looking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Quick completion on the out route. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo! Looking to go up top on first down. Working that left side. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete.
Now Coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He'll just keep slinging it. Got his man. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the... And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's... Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Off the play fake. He'll try to do it himself. Hey, that's a live ball. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. This time he's got it. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Hoover. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a 1st down. Split backs here.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback gets past the marker. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Got his man quickly.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bucks!
Have yourself.
On the option. He'll toss it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a big stop for the defense. That running back has had so much success. You're down in the football game. You need to get the ball back to your offense. Create a play like this. This will get the fires going, get the juices going. Now we've got to go get a few more.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Sanders. He'll pull it down. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground.
It's nice for this D coordinator when he puts his nickel package out in the field because that nickel player he's got who subs in is good in coverage. He's also aggressive, and he does a nice job blitzing, and he can play the run. They can spy the quarterback. There's a lot of different tools this guy's got to defend against a mobile quarterback, and I think you saw a little bit right there in that nickel package now setting up 4th and long.
Makes his connection. Wants to throw on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Colorado! Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. He's looking to deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Yeah, the offense putting up more points, and guess who?
Trying to start the drive with a pass. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks! And the route is on.
And this...
On the ready.
Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at a shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. 4th quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative. Or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't like the other coach.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. And the Buffaloes get enough for the 1st down.
You know, you kind of get stuck in no man's land once you get across that 50-yard line where it might be a long field goal, which isn't really high percentage, or do I go for it on 4th down? I like to go for it.
Snags it. And they're going to put another one into the...
Got it. Here we go.
From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Makes the catch on the left. Running toward the tape. 10. Touchdown, Colorado. And the pummeling.
On the double.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Lofts one high and deep. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot.
Makes the grab. And they're good. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Here's the return from inside his 10. He gets a block. Got a little room. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. What a return that was as they put points on the board with that 91-yarder. They're just about to boot it away full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Offense set on first down. Handoff from the shotgun. Finds his way for 3 after the 33.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Give to the running back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Canes want to pick up the tempo. To throw, it's Ward. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And another nice game by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time.
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
The offense goes as he goes. So really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
Getting set for the point after. And it's no good, and they miss an opportunity to tie. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. A strike downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big guys.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback checking the play. On 4th down, looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tigers. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do there.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
And the PAT makes it 14-6.
That makes the score. Missouri 14, Miami 6.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And it's caught from inside and he loses the football. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
Trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's never easy on defense being in a sudden change situation like this. On the very first snap, they take a shot. You're backed up almost in your red zone. Great job forcing an incompletion now to catch your breath, get some momentum.
Right on target this time. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown Hurricane! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast. You can tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest, uses his speed, gets all the way to the end zone.
It's complete to the right. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and now they're down by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Looking to pass. It's Cook. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
On third down, he drops to throw. It's complete to the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, the quarterback had nowhere to go with it deep down in the field, so he found his back, just hoping he can maybe make something happen with it, but the defense rallied, made a nice tackle, setting up fourth down.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Finds his man and they convert. Turns it on in midfield. And he's running in the open. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. You know, Jesse, I like to joke that the tight end is always open. That's ridiculous how open he was.
Yeah, that would have been an understatement on that one. And I think the quarterback couldn't believe it himself. He took his steps, was reading coverage, and he thought, man, I mean, you're giving us this first down. That was too easy.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's looking outside, Dave. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's got him, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. They'll immediately call timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Cook. Coming after him. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get three before the break. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. On the move from inside his own 20. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. He almost took that one all the way back, but he does put an exclamation point on the end of this third quarter. Welcome to Memorial Stadium and the sea of red in the heartland of Lincoln, Nebraska. An uncommon place and home to an uncommon program with a championship pedigree. The Cornhuskers will boot it away to start the game. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So Colorado's return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving fast.
Brings up.
Voice feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Hit as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
And he hauls it in at the 30. Touchdown, Buffaloes! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense will take the field for the first time. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
The give to the back. Shows him the stiff arm. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Dropping back, it's Sanders. He'll take another shot here. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Picking up the first down will be nice here, but also important, get some cushion for the punt team. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. This time on target. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires one high and deep. And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Buys a little extra time. And the ball squirted out. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. If this were a wider field, like maybe in Canada or something, that might have been a turnover.
And they could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the football from these ball carriers.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the option. The pitch. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. It's a draw. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got it, and they convert. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Fires deep toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska, once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit and
pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go down, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ear.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown.
On the ready. Get set.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's going for a big play downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Buffaloes line up to punt it away.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question.
Snags it quickly on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect every...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the return man is stopped.
On the double.
Going up top on 1st down. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Long incompletions are okay. You got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He'll toss it. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Here comes the option. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoops out of bounds. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. 1st down from the 45. Goes to the option. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
He was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of and wound up with a fistful of face mask, and it'll cost him 15. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just...
Unleashes one deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got...
Fires toward the end zone. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. One more snap coming before halftime. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's not afraid to go deep. Pass is incomplete. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been
going for it all. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed.
They'll throw it on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. We're lucky that one hit the ground.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the Buffaloes will punt this one away.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football.
The option look. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. This is a designed run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. They're trying to get to it. And the end. On the option, discards a man, finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. They'll line up for a second down play. He'll ride his man on the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. And the defense. Looking downfield at Sanders. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Horn. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 45 on his way. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Nice job by the QB. You can tell they want to push it down the field. They want to be aggressive on 1st down, which I love, which is really hard to stop from a defensive standpoint. But does a good job scrambling outside the pocket, picking up the 1st down, and then saving his life. Good job. Get out of bounds.
Good timing on the quick out. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there.
Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage.
He'll start this drive firing. He's taking the shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they like. They're licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. This is a spot.
On the ready.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Pressure coming. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, if everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
He's taking the deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And here we go, down the score. They'll go for it on 4th down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's caught inside the 15. Timeout called by the offense, a mere 10 seconds to go in the game. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it in the end zone, and the game is tied. An extra point away from taking the lead.
Man, how about the execution by this offense? Taking over.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.